Hey guys, Panda back with you and motorcycle tire actual installation. This is going very well. Tire's been in a very warm room. The bead is lining up perfectly around both sides. And Saddle Tramp, I took your advice, took the valve core out of here, pumped it up, did it a few times, make sure I got all the wrinkles, folds out of the inner tube. And I did buy a motorbike tube. You can see by the metal valve stem there, fits through, no problems. Nice thing is you can fasten it in place when you're fiddling around putting the inner tube in so the thing doesn't slide back and forth. It's a real heavy duty tube. It's a 16 by 2.75 to 3 inch. So it'll fit a tire up to 3 inch, 16 inch because the rim is 16 inches. So yeah. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off, let all the air come out as there is no actual valve core in here. Then I'm going to add 16 ounces, or not 16, but 12 ounces of my Flatout into this. You apply it just like you would the slime. Just make sure the valve core is facing up or kind of, I don't know, about 1 or 2 o'clock position, something like that. Final thing I did as well, modification to the fender. I took off the bracket down here that comes up here to these sides because I have to have room to flex this down. So that way it's not hitting the tread. I'm going to rig it with some kind of a clamp underneath here and attach it to the carrier. That way I can keep my fender on it. I mean, I could just take the fender off, but I want to try to keep the fender on there. And I also did discover I had a stripped, this nut that secures the thing up here was stripped. Yeah, one that secures this side of the frame right up in here, right there, because they had these clamps for this attached to these, and it was actually really loose. I'd never messed with them either, so I got a nut on the inside, so that way I didn't have a screwball experience with that. But all right, back to the tire. I'm gonna be doing the Flatout, then I'm gonna get this thing reinstalled and be back with a follow-up, guys. Okay, guys, so just got to finish the mounting of the wheel, hook up the power, tighten down the nuts on both sides. But yeah, look at this. Look at the beef on this thing. Look at the beef on that. These things are like probably close to ½ an inch thick, the knobbies. I tell you what, after I got the tire warmed up for a few days, man, it went on here real easy. That variation there, that's just the rim strip. Yeah, overall, the bead looks pretty good on it. Try to hold the phone still here. Should probably just put it on a mount, but oh well. Plenty of clearance. And the fender's not rubbing on it right now. It's because I disconnected those straps. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to tighten this up down here to the carrier so I have the room once I flip it over. Pretty much tighten everything down and get the tire brought up to the proper PSI. The tire says it's rated for 33 PSI, so I think I'll probably go at about 28. We'll kind of see. Really itching to see what kind of a ride I'm going to have on this too. So that's the motorcycle tire, guys. 16 by 3. Make sure if you're buying them, I said it before, make sure it states that it fits a 16-inch rim and you'll be good to go. Right, guys? Happy riding. Keep safe out there. And I will do a video of riding and talk to you guys while I'm riding, how it feels and everything else. So I'll see you on the next video. Keep safe.